was still at war, but this man was already planning for the post-war reconstruction, an economist called William Beveridge, who came up with a blueprint for the modern welfare state.
What we have here is the proof copy that was sent to Churchill's office in November 1942.
His report, kept at the National Archives in Kew, called for a comprehensive system of social security.
It's just such a revolutionary document because it so clearly sets out sort of the guiding principles of the modern welfare state, the adoption of the universal healthcare system, the increase in an old age pension, maternity benefits, child benefits.
Beveridge identified 5 giant evils that needed to be tackled in society: want, ignorance, disease, squalor and idleness. And squalor in particular was a big problem in London, where thousands lived in large-scale slums. But perhaps thanks to Beveridge, there was a push to change that when the war ended.
A large and important reconstruction is being carried out in London's East End. Drab, war-shattered neighbourhoods are to be transformed into modern beauty spots.
Slums were torn down and a huge programme of house building was initiated, which would help transform the lives of Londoners like Alan Johnson. He grew up in the slums of Notting Hill in the 1950s.
There'd be 4, 5, sometimes 6 families crammed into houses that had a basement and 3 stories. You had one room each. There was no running hot water, no toilet. It was an outdoor casi that no one wanted to go to. The windows were misaligned, the doors were cracked, there was vermin everywhere, and mostly at the windows you'd see potato sacks. People were too poor to be able to buy curtains. And it's a world that thankfully disappeared partly because of Beveridge and the real push by governments of all persuasions to get people into housing.